The New Hampshire Association of Chiefs of Police is a nonprofit organization founded on the principles of helping our citizens live better lives. We are a professional association of local, county, state, and federal law enforcement agency directors, encompassing every aspect of law enforcement in the state. We are your neighbors who are sworn to protect and serve our communities. Our initiatives include legislative oversight to ensure the protection of our New Hampshire citizens, granting scholarships to deserving candidates, working with many nonprofits, supporting child advocacy programs throughout the state, and conducting our annual Summer Cadet Training Academy. These and other efforts by our organization help strengthen the communities we serve. Legislative support has been one of the hallmarks of our efforts to make New Hampshire a safer place to live. Our efforts influence legislation that we believe will benefit all New Hampshire citizens. Our work has continued for more than 2 decades.
I've been a lobbyist for probably 30 years, and I work with the chiefs and have worked with them for at least 22 of those years. The chiefs don't lobby. The chiefs do a wonderful job of expressing their interest one way or another on pieces of legislation that affect what they do. I think public safety is huge. The chief's whole role in Concord is to strengthen public safety for their community. The chiefs spend the time that they spend in Concord helping people understand what laws are important, why they're important to law enforcement, what effect they'll have on the communities, what effect they'll have on public safety. I'm extremely fortunate to have had the opportunity to work with the chiefs on these issues, because from them I've gained a huge respect for the work that they do and the help that they bring to their own communities. Without the work of the chiefs in Concord, expressing their opinions on particular pieces of legislation, New Hampshire wouldn't be the safest state in the country, which it is today.
We have supported the Special Olympics New Hampshire for almost 30 years. This and other advocacy programs are the basis of our efforts to improve the lives of our citizens.
Well, early on, we became aware of a program called the Law Enforcement Torch Run for Special Olympics. Chief of Wolfboro Police Department here in New Hampshire came home from a meeting of the International Association of Chiefs of Police with word of this Law Enforcement Torch Run for Special Olympics. He sold the concept to his fellow chiefs, and lo and behold, the program began in New Hampshire. At every single one of our statewide events, there are law enforcement officers in uniform that come to those events and take part in the awards presentations. That lends a tremendous amount of dignity to those awards presentations and the amount of education that goes on between the officers involved, the athletes, their families, about folks with intellectual challenges is very, very important to the community at large.
Since 1980, the New Hampshire Association of Chiefs of Police has awarded hundreds of scholarships to young people who are continuing their education in many different fields.
I started my education at Southern New Hampshire University in the fall. I am a 2010 and 2011 recipient of the New Hampshire Chiefs of Police Association Academic Scholarship. And I was able to get myself into a 3-year program, and I'm taking extra classes every semester and over the summer as well. And by doing so, I'm going to graduate in 3 years instead of the traditional 4. This scholarship's a great thing for anybody to receive because it goes towards your college education. And in this day and age, not everybody is able to better their future by going to college. A scholarship like this is a great deal. It's going to allow me to make my life better and do what I ultimately want to do, and that's to protect and serve. I've had the opportunity to meet a lot of the chiefs throughout the state of New Hampshire, and they're all great people. And to know that I'm being supported by an organization like this is a big deal for me.
New Hampshire Association of Chiefs of Police and the New Hampshire Police Association, along with the Exploring Division of the Daniel Webster Council, have held a training academy since 1973. These young people aged 14 through 20 learn lifelong lessons that build confidence, helps them gain leadership skills, and become goal-oriented and success-oriented by attending the week-long academy.
I applied and attended in 2002. I attended the first basic academy.
I was scared to death. I thought this was going to be the worst week of my life. My fingers curled up, you know, they started yelling at people, get in line. I said, oh, this was the worst decision I ever made. And it turned out to be one of the best.
You gotta keep your bags off the ground. I mean, you know, you're a young kid thinking you know what you want to do with your life, but these guys are confirming and denying whether you want to do that or not.
When I went, I built so much knowledge from that cadet academy, and I learned so much from there that's when I really decided that I wanted to be a police officer.
From a physical standpoint, it's very demanding on you. I lost like 15 pounds that first week I went there. You know, I'm a young adolescent child looking to pursue law enforcement, and it's very strenuous. So as far as your physical standpoint, you feel better, you look better, and it goes towards your command presence.
One of the other things the Cadet Academy did was it taught me how to be a leader.
I think the most important thing that the Cadet Academy, it just made me realize the potential that I had in my life.
Yeah, the Cadet Academy definitely brought me way beyond what I thought it was going to be. I mean, you go to this Cadet Academy and you're thinking it's going to be, you know, informative and this is maybe fun. I mean, it's a fun that's earned. You want to learn more, you want that drive. And from that first year all the way to third, that drive just kept getting bigger and bigger, and here I am.
It changed my life.
The Police Cadet Academy really helped me in so many ways, and I know it helped other people that I went to the academy with. So I, for one, am very thankful that the Chiefs Police Association of New Hampshire has started and continued the program.
I am living my dream. I live the dream every day I go to work, every day.
The New Hampshire Association of Chiefs of Police is honored to support so many outstanding organizations and remarkable young people in New Hampshire. With your help, we will continue to serve and protect the citizens of New Hampshire.